Alright, so it's been a while since I've done a request video. I haven't had the motivation to do anything lately, but I have a lot of projects I'm working on right now. So I was asked probably a month ago, what kind of music did I grow up listening to? And I made a promise that no matter what was requested, I would do the video. So I got a new microphone, so I'm testing the audio out in this video. Um, I'm not recording anything, so I'm probably gonna have a picture of something. But anyway, yeah, let's see how this quality turns out. So basically, the music I grew up listening to. So I grew up all over the place. Like I was in the hood a lot. I was in like the middle class a lot. I was just all over the place. So basically, for my family, I grew up listening to a lot of oldies. Um, let's see, a few names. Tina Turner, to Temptations, Isley Brothers. Michael Jackson. A lot of the old stuff. And then there was Tupac, and yeah, things like that. But when I was younger, the music that really got my attention was actually some video game music. Like I would play the original Pokemon Red and Blue, and I'd really like the music for some reason, and I'd really like the music for Pokemon Gold and Silver, things like that. And then there was The Legend of Zelda. It was mostly video game music that caught my attention. So then Sonic Adventure 2 came out, and I'd listen to the sound test, I think it was called, and the options, and it lets you sample all the songs that were in the game. So when I was visiting my cousins, I listened to Sonic the Hedgehog a lot, and then I found it in other games, the sound tests and the Game Boy Advance games. Sometimes I'd actually sit at the menu of video games just to hear the music. But anyway, so just jumping to middle school. When I got into middle school, I think I got a CD player, and I got a video game called 25 to Life, and that had some rap songs in it. And the video game came with the soundtrack. So I think I was in sixth grade, and then, after I got the CD player, I wanted to start collecting CDs. So then that's when I got into, it was like a compilation of old R&B songs. And then there was Tupac, and there was the Ludacris, things like that. And then I got, yeah, so then there was that. So then there was the rap in middle school. Then I got a little taste of rock music, which was a few Tech Nine songs, but mostly it was Disturbed. And then slowly, as high school started, I got into Disturbed, and then there was Godsmack, and then there was Iced Earth, and I really liked Iced Earth. I was very selective about the rock music that I listened to, or the metal music that I listened to. But yeah, by the time I got into the beginning of high school, I started getting to the rock phase, and then yeah, then Tech Nine, and then I started getting into a little bit of rap. So there was Hobson, and yeah. So basically, growing up, mostly just 8-bit and oldies music from the family, and then a couple of well, I don't know. I think Nintendo 64 used 8-bit for their music, but yeah, that's about it. So yeah, that's the music that I grew up listening to. Just video games, and then went into rap or R&B and oldies, and then yeah, rap, and then rock, and then I started noticing music in movies actually when I got further toward the senior year of high school and beyond. I listened to some like the music in the background of certain movies caught my attention. Then I found out that they had actual soundtracks of the score, and then yeah, I got into score music. So yeah, so that's kind of a basic history of um, the music I grew up listening to. I don't have too many artists, but yeah, the few rock groups. There was like four of them, of course. There was Iced Earth, Godsmack, like I said, and there was Death Clock. I really liked Death Clock. There was Death Harmonic, and I really liked Death Clock. And then there was, yeah, Disturbed. Anyway, those were the four bands I mainly listened to. Like I said, I was very selective. But yeah, yeah, that is basically. Hopefully, I answered the question right of what kind of music I grew up listening to. But that's about it. I don't want to make this too long, but yeah. Hope you have a good day.